Hello there, Ideal here. Today I'm gonna show you the ideal base design. Enjoy! Alright, let's get started with the build. Start the base layout with a 2x2 by placing 4 high-height square foundations. Now place low-laid triangles all around. This is how the ground base layout looks like. Next up, build the first outline of the base. Start with the doorway and place walls and low walls accordingly like shown. It is important to pay attention where to place the half walls like shown. These will later become part of the ground floor loot rooms. Add more doors to your entrance and to where your ground floor loot rooms will be. Once done, you can close the inner core with walls. This is how the base looks like so far. Build half walls on the very outside all around the base so the height evens out. Looking good. Now close the first 2 triangle holes with floors in the entrance. Get on top of the triangle floors you just built and place 2 large boxes close to the open edge, but leave enough space to place a wall there later. Code lock the boxes so they become unlootable for raiders if they destroy them. Add 3 wall frames on the outside. Then build another 2 triangle floors above your boxes and place shop fronts for your outlook of your entrance. To access your outlook and unlootable boxes, place a ladder right here. Climb the ladder and place a low wall in front of your large boxes. This will force raiders to blow 4 more C4 to get to your loot. Now you can start with one of the 3 loot rooms at the bottom. These rooms will be built all in the same way. Place 2 large boxes at the end of the room. Then place 3 small boxes in the triangle where your door frame is. Place a low wall in between the boxes, making the small boxes essentially unlootable. Place 3 triangle floors above the boxes and demolish the one in the middle again. Now place 3 more small boxes on the last triangle floor. Build another triangle floor above to place 2 more small boxes. Now finish the loot room like shown. Do the same procedure for the other 2 rooms at the bottom floor. You can skip to minute 7:40 in the video if you don't want to see again how I built the loot room design for the other 2 rooms and watch how the build continues. Otherwise keep watching, it will help you memorize how the build works. Once you finished building the 3 loot rooms, go to the side where your main entrance is and build your way to the next floor. You can store more boxes under the stairs here that lead up to your second floor. The boxes on the stairs itself are optional and might get in your way. Placing them is up to you. Now go to the second floor and close the roof up. Turn around to where your stairs are and place 2 half walls behind them. Place a normal wall left and right and the floor at the top and in the middle. That will serve you with yet another loot room. Place boxes accordingly to get the most out of the space. We are halfway through down. Still on your second floor, fully enclose your outlook room and build walls all around the base. Next, place a research table between your outlook and loot room with the way up. Use the research table to get up and build half walls all around the base on the outside. Seal the part about your outlook off completely. Now build triangle floors exactly like shown. These are the core of 100% unlootable loot rooms, because these will only be accessible through ladders. The recent workaround for normally unlootable rooms does not apply with my design, so it's a new technique for real unlootable loot rooms. On top of the triangles, place large boxes as close to the open triangle edge as possible and lock them. Now place a low wall on the side where the open triangle is. Close the top and repeat the step for the other two loot rooms. If you are done, go to your second floor again where your research table is and build more doorways that will lead to your loot rooms at the top. Next, go to the top of your base. Place two half walls where there are no boxes and build normal walls everywhere else as shown. You now have a perfectly sealed off base from the outside. While still standing on your third floor, close every open square except the one where your research table is. Build your third floor accordingly like shown for even more loot rooms. Now get on the very top of your base, seal the squares off and build half walls all around the outside. Seal the now open triangles off as well. Last but not least, place some roofs for a nice look and extra protection. This is how the finished base looks like without any extras, which we will add later on the video. Back inside of your base on your third floor, continue building loot rooms like shown. You can now place your tool cupboard here or anywhere else you want in the base, because we will add ultimate anti-grief protection anyways. Add more boxes or furnaces on this floor as you wish, this is completely up to you. Now go down one floor again to where your research table is and place ladders at the end of each hallway to reach your unlootable loot rooms. You can also place more furnaces there in each corner. Place a workbench in front of the double door where you originally built your way up. You can also fit a small box beneath it. In the room to your right you can also place a stationary repair bench. Just like with the workbench, you can put a large box on the research table here for even more storage. If you get stuck here, you can adjust the placement of the repair bench slightly more to the left. These loot rooms here are 100% unlootable, even with the recent published workaround for unlootable rooms, because of the unique design I use where you can only loot the boxes with a ladder. Raiders are essentially forced to blow through the low wall. Add doors, sleeping bags and other deployables like a locker or instead more furnaces. As I said earlier, the interior other than the loot rooms is completely up to you. Looking pretty good. Now let's add some extras for the ultimate anti-reef protection. Place 7 foundations away from your base and demolish the first one you have built. Go back to the end of the foundation line and add 2 triangle foundations to one of the sides. Close it up like shown and place a tool cupboard inside. This is our first of 4 external tool cupboards, which will overlap its building privilege radius over the base. So if raiders will destroy your main tool cupboard in your base, this one and the others will take over and raiders can't grief your base. For the ultimate anti-grief protection, add this to all 4 sides of your base, north, east, south and west. Now if your main cupboard gets raided and destroyed, and you want to replace your main cupboard, you can destroy the other cupboards with just 4 fire arrows per cupboard. You can then replace every cupboard after you replace your main. If you want to know more about this technique, I made an extra video where I go into detail about tool cupboard stacking in building 3.2. And here we have it, the ideal base design. I hope you like it and thank you for 500 subscribers. Thank you for all the support, my friends. See you next time. Ideal.